Hey, this is Mike Renoir, Northwest Fight Scene, NWFightScene.com. I'm here with the main event winner tonight, Jared Teer, 155-pound Muay Thai champ at Absolute Chaos 2 in Tacoma, Washington. Hey, man, that was a real good fight. You fought a tough opponent, Anthony Sakun Tong. I'm going to get his butcher his name, I'm sure. But and you finished him. It was third round or second round?
Second round.
Second round. TKO. And, man, heavy hands, some really nice leg kicks in there that hurt him. Talk about the fight.
Well, I just came into the fight. I trust my teammates. I trust my cardio. So I was prepared for it to go 15 minutes. And thank God it didn't go 15 minutes because he's a tough dude and I threw a lot at him in those first 2 rounds. And I was starting to get a little winded, but I prevailed and he didn't come out for the 3rd round. So just a night at the office, I guess.
Right. Now, you talked about just a second ago here, Thai guy, going for the clinch. So you kind of were preparing for his style of fighting. Talk about that.
Well, a lot of guys that fight with a traditional Thai style, they come straight forward. They don't utilize a lot of footwork, and they just like to throw hard roundhouse kicks and not really. They don't really mix it up, throw hands in there. So I come from a well-rounded gym. We work everything. We work the Thai style. We throw hard kicks. We have boxing movement. We have good hands. So I was prepared to dig into a bag of tricks to deal with his style. So I don't know. We prepare for all angles, anywhere the fight goes. So we stay ready.
Right. Now in the first round, I think it was an overhand, right? Maybe you caught him with anyway. You hit him with a hard punch that really staggered him. And I think right from there, that was kind of downhill after that for him. When you hit him with that punch, did you know that was a good shot?
I pretty much knew because of the shockwave it sent through my arm, but he's a tough dude. He took it and he didn't really show signs that he was hurt, but I knew he had to be. We train and we're not going to show our weaknesses to our opponents, so he covered it up. He kept a poker face and I just kept going after it. Like I said, I was prepared to go 15 minutes, so he took that one. There's plenty more coming, so
all right.
That's what it is.
Now, when was the last time you fought? I haven't seen you fight in a little while. Have you taken a break, or you kind of?
No, my last fight was actually last month. Well, a couple months ago, April 28th, against Josh Johnsey. He's a Canadian Muay Thai champion, and I lost that one. It went all 5 rounds, but I don't know. He's a really good fighter, and I'm looking to get back at him, but this was a nice bounce back fight after that loss on the 28th, but he's a tough dude. He's got a lot of belts up in Canada, so I'm looking forward to a rematch with him at some point in the future.
Right on. Now, have you just done strictly kickboxing and Muay Thai, or have you fought any MMA? Or
No MMA for me.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be mounted or be in some guy's guard. Well, I got burnt out on wrestling in high school. I wrestled in high school 3 out of the 4 years, and so yeah, after high school, cutting weight and crawling to the scales and stuff like that in wrestling, I don't know. It's a mental thing. If I go to the ground, I think it's time to go to sleep. So no ground for me. I just like to hit and get hit, and that's about it.
Well, that's good. And then fights like tonight and promoters like Brian Jones with giving you the opportunity is a good thing. Or do you find it hard to get fights?
You know what? There's not really a market for kickboxing fights. At some point you're going to end up fighting the same guys over and over again, and I've pretty much fought everyone in this area. I mean, guys are flying down from Canada, so that should tell you something right there, but I don't know. I heard California, the kickboxing scene is bigger, Vegas, but the Pacific Northwest, I love it. We have some really tough guys out here, but it's just not as big as MMA, so
sure,
you end up fighting the same guys over and over again.
Well, sure. Well, and this is your second belt?
Yes.
All right on, man. Anyone to thank for this fight?
I'd like to thank my mama, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, my fight team, Brian Johnson, my trainers over there, Julian, Drew Brokenshire, all my teammates, 24-Hour Fitness, my strength and conditioning coach, Tyler. I give big props to all those guys.
All right, well, you heard it here, Jared Teer.
And the Northwest Fight Scene.
Hey, well, thank you, sir. You heard it here, Jared Teer, man, 155-pound Muay Thai champion at Absolute Chaos 2. Thank you, sir.